What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're testing out TikTok food hacks. You guys really seem to enjoy these videos, and so do I. So a lot of the times on TikTok we see all these food hacks, right? And you're wondering, like, are they good or are they not good? But don't worry, because in this video I'm gonna let you know if they're worth it or not worth it. Now before we get started with today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys like these videos and that I should film another one. So if this video gets 30,000 likes, I'll film another food hacks video. Also, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so I can notify you whenever I post a brand new video. Now without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's test out food hack number one. Okay, so for food hack number one, this is a Starbucks drink. You guys know that I love Starbucks. Plus, this drink just kept popping over and over on my For You page, and I was like, okay, let's go ahead and let's try this out. So let me show you guys.
Time for a new TikTok drink. So I work at Starbucks, so I get to try new things all the time. And I get a pink drink with heavy cream instead of coconut milk, and I add 3 scoops of vanilla bean powder. It is so good.
All right, so as you saw, it looks like a very interesting drink. Like, I would have never thought that you can get something like this at Starbucks, and it looks like a super creamy drink and really good. So I'm already at the drive-thru here at Starbucks. We're gonna go ahead and order our drink and see what it tastes like. Can I get a grande pink drink? Can I do heavy cream instead of coconut milk? Add 3 scoops of vanilla bean powder. Okay, so I have the drink here with me, and this honestly just looks like milk with strawberries. So this is a grande pink drink with heavy cream, and add 3 vanilla bean powder scoops. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. This is so
freaking good.
It's so creamy. Did you ever try those candies? I don't know if they still sell them, but when I used to be a little kid, they used to sell them everywhere. They're like these candies that are round and they have like a swirled, and it's vanilla and strawberry. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it here on the screen, but that is literally what it tastes like, and it tastes so good. And it also tastes like fresas con crema. If you don't know what fresas con crema is, it's basically like a dessert. This is a 10. I have to rate this a 10 out of 10. It's so good. You guys definitely need to give this a try. If you guys try it out, please tag me on my Instagram so I can go ahead and repost you guys on my stories. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, keep on enjoying my drink, and we're gonna move on to food hack number 2. All right, before we move on to food hack number 2, I wanna give a shout out to Magic Spoon for sponsoring today's video. Now, Magic Spoon did reach out to me and ask me if I wanted to go ahead and try out their cereals, and I said yes, because you guys know that I recently just had a baby. I'm trying to stay on the healthy side. I'm trying to cut down on sugar, and also I'm trying to get that summer body. And I know what you're probably thinking, like,
what? You're not eating healthy?
Because you guys see me eating like all this crazy food in my videos. Off camera, I eat pretty healthy. So they do have 4 different flavors that they sent to me, and I already tried all 4 of them. They have cocoa, they have blueberry, they have frosted, and fruity, which fruity is my favorite one. So when I read that these cereals are 0 grams of sugar, 3 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein, and only 110 calories per serving, I was like, okay, I want to give these cereals a try because it sounds too good to be true. You know when sometimes like you try those healthy cereals but they taste like cardboard, they're not really good. No, these cereals are pretty good, and guess what? It's keto friendly, gluten free, soy free, grain free, and it's low carb and GMO free. So this is the fruity one. This is my favorite one, like I told you guys. So if for some reason you don't end up liking it, don't worry, because they'll refund your money back, no questions asked. This is so good, guys. You guys need to give it a try. You can't even tell it's a healthy cereal. So if you decide to give Magic Spoon a try and get your variety pack, I'll leave my link down below so you guys can go ahead and click on it and try out Magic Spoon. Also, don't forget to use my code Makeupbypita to get a free shipping. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my cereal, and then we'll move on to food hack number 2. Okay, for food hack number 2, we're going to be making a Fruity Pebbles peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When I saw this on TikTok, I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. Let's roll the clip. Okay, first things first, we have our white bread. Now we're gonna go ahead and take off the crust. So we're gonna take off the crust from all 4 sides. Okay, now that we have our bread uncrustable, we're gonna take our strawberry jam, and we're gonna put the strawberry jam on one side of the bread, like this. Next, we're gonna take our peanut butter, And we're gonna put it on the other piece of bread. So now we're gonna go ahead and close it like this. Now we're gonna take our fork and we're gonna press it down on the edges. Now we're gonna go ahead and take our bread and we're gonna go ahead and put it on our pancake mix, just like that. Now we're gonna move it over to our Fruity Pebbles from one side, and we're gonna flip it over and do it on the other side. This is pretty messy, so you might wanna wear some gloves. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the stove and we're gonna put it in some oil.
That actually looks really good.
That looks really, I wonder if it's gonna taste the same because he had a fryer and I don't have a fryer. Do you think that's gonna make a difference or no?
I don't think so.
No? Okay, you
God,
have
that
to,
looks so good.
I feel like you have to watch it really careful so it won't get burned. But I have a feeling it's gonna be really good because I've tried this whole method of like frying like hot Cheetos and stuff, but I've never tried it with pancake mix. So this might actually work and taste really good. Yeah, you can definitely tell the pancake mix is cooking. Okay, I think it's ready. This actually looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my plate. Ooh. It's sizzling, so as you can see, it's really hot. So I'm gonna let it cool down for a couple of minutes and then we're gonna give it a taste test.
A few moments later.
So it's been a couple of minutes and we're gonna go ahead and cut it open. Right. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. I was scared that it wasn't gonna cook all the way, but okay, I'm gonna give it a try.
No, really?
Why
Can
is
I
it
try
so
it?
good?
I'll grab this piece.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
It's so freaking good.
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I can taste the peanut butter, the strawberry jam, the bread, the Fruity Pebbles are not burnt. Like, they're really, really good. I have to give this a 10 out of 10 as well. You said 10 out of 10, right? This is really good. You guys should definitely give this a try. Oh my god, this is bomb. Okay, let's move on to the next food hack. Okay, for this next food hack, we're going to be making a pizza waffle. Alright, so you're going to need a waffle maker, of course. You're going to need some pizza sauce. You're also going to need some buttermilk biscuits, Pam, pepperoni, and of course, cheese. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and open up our biscuits. I hate opening this stuff, guys. I always get so scared for some reason because it just pops out of the nowhere. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh my god, that was really bad. That scared me. Okay, anyways, moving on. We're gonna take our biscuit out, okay? We're gonna put it here. Now we're gonna take our knife and we're going to try to open this. We're gonna take some mozzarella cheese. My heart's still pounding. We're gonna put some cheese in here. I love a lot of cheese, so we're just gonna go crazy with the cheese. Now we're gonna take some pepperoni. I couldn't find mini pepperoni, but pepperoni's pepperoni. So we're just gonna go ahead and put some in here. Let's just do 3 of them. Like, how did that open? I still can't get over it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close it. You have to pinch it together like this. We're gonna open our waffle maker. We're gonna go ahead and get our Pam spray. Spray it. There we go. Then we're gonna take our pizza, put it in there, close our waffle maker, press it down a little bit, and let it cook. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm gonna take a little container and I'm gonna take some of this pizza sauce so I can go ahead and dip it in this. Kind of like marinara sauce. Just like that. Now I'm just gonna have to wait for this to cook. Okay, I think it's, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There we go. Oh, snap.
Crunchy, it's crunchy, not burnt,
It's
crunchy.
really, it's nice and crunchy, you're right. It's not burnt, it's crunchy. Okay, should I let it cool down? Wait, I'm gonna do this. I've always wanted to do this. Ooh, look at that. Mmm, nice and cheesy. Look at the string. Oh my god. I think I just want to give it a try like that. Or should I wait for it to cool down? Probably gonna let it cool down. Okay guys, I'm gonna let it cool down. for like about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna give it a try because this looks really good.
A few moments later.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and try it out. I wanna try this because it has all the pepperoni and cheese. I'm gonna dip it in the sauce. Okay. Mmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I feel like this would be a good snack for kids.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're not a kid, this is really good. Okay, oh yeah, I like this. I have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Let's move on to the next one. For this next hack, apparently you can make cookies with cake mix. Let me go ahead and show you guys.
So you may not know this, but you can take your favorite cake mix and easily turn it into a batch of fresh cookies. All you need is the cake mix, vegetable oil 1/2 cup, 2 eggs, and that is literally it. Cookie scoop, scoop it up. Boom. In the oven, 350. Dough is awesome. Cookies, also awesome.
Okay, so all we're gonna need is our cake mix. So I got funfetti. You're also gonna need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and 2 eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my cake mix. We're gonna put it in a bowl. I had no idea you could do this. When I saw this on TikTok, I was like, there's no freaking way you can make cookies out of a cake mix, but we're about to find out. Okay, now we're gonna put our 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And I know the box says to put water, but you're only supposed to use vegetable oil and 2 eggs. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix it all together. While I'm mixing this, I already preheated my oven, so you wanna preheat it to 350 degrees. And you're also gonna need one of these trays to put your cookies in. You can use some parchment paper, but since I don't have any, I'm gonna go ahead and use some pan spray so they won't stick to the pan. Okay, I see the consistency is different. It's like a cookie dough consistency. So I'm not a professional, but I do bake pretty frequently, and this is not the regular consistency that you get from a cake mix. So I can definitely see why they didn't add the water. So I guess just the eggs and the oil changed the consistency into this cookie dough. All right, there you go. Now that we have it like this, we're gonna go ahead and take our pan spray, and we're gonna just put it all over the pan. Now we're gonna go ahead and you're gonna take your cookie dough. You can use a spoon, but I'm gonna use this ice cream scoop. And we're gonna go ahead and just set it down. You want to space them out evenly because I'm pretty sure they're gonna expand. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven at 350 degrees. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the timer for 15 minutes. All right, I'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
10 seconds later.
All right, so the cookies are done, but I let them cool down in the oven. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out and we're gonna give them a try. So I actually took one out because I wanted to make sure it was nice and cooked, and they are. So that's what the cookies look like. We're gonna go ahead and try them. They're nice and brown. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. All right, let's give it a try. This is definitely like a sugar cookie. That's what it reminds me of. I feel like they're not as soft as I personally like cookies, but they're still pretty good. I would still stick to using the funfetti cake mix just for cake and for cupcakes because I feel like they're good, but they're not like the best cookies ever. But I still think it's pretty cool that you can actually make cookies out of cake mix. So I would have to rate these probably like a 7 out of 10. I feel like if you're bored at the house or if you just like baking, I feel like you should definitely give this a try because this is definitely really cool that you can make cookies out of cake mix. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. Remember, if you guys want to see another food hacks video, let's get this video to 30,000 likes. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be part of the family, and hit that bell so I can notify you whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys!